Good afternoon. We're in the first week of Lent, that time of the year, of course, when we renew ourselves in spirit by simply doing things or not doing things, Like I suggest, don't give up chocolate for Lent. Instead, do something. But it's okay to give up chocolate too, of course. Whatever helps, helps. But the whole thing is not to take it as a burden, but take it as a joy, something you can do that'll help you in this journey towards Easter. Today I'd like to emphasize a couple of things. First of all is our rice bowl. Every year we have our rice bowl drive that helps people who are in need in our own parishes, because each parish has people who simply can't help themselves all the time because of circumstances. And so each year our rice bowl, you take it and you have a sacrificial dinner, and whatever you save, you put it into the rice bowl. Well, if you haven't got a physical one, just use a bowl from the closet and just put it in every week. And so bring it back at Easter, so we'd all get together and do that. Secondly, of course, like to do this here. Last year we had this one, Lenten Project, cows and chickens. I like that one, because it gets to us where we're living, really, because it's to help people in Africa, in parts of Africa where people find it difficult to help themselves. As the old saying goes, it's better to teach someone to fish rather than to give them a fish. Well, this time we give them the cows and chickens, and the chickens and the cows, they feed them, and in the end they can have meat as well, because the cow can have a heifer and move on to the next time. They can grow their own little farms. And that's tremendous. We take for granted, like, you can have eggs at the grocery store. Now those people, wow, to have their own little flock of chickens, that's, or to have a cow that gives milk, as well as it's an investment. And it's great. So I'd encourage you this year again to be involved there, because it's our parish project, and it's our way of saying, we have tough times here in our country at the present time, but there's people in other parts of the world who have a tougher time all the time. So it's good to say, hey, I'm involved. I want to be involved more and more. I want to see, it's just like, the virus injections, when we want to get ours, yes, but again, we also have to help other people in the world as well who can't afford. So our nation needs to give, what we can in excess to help these people. And of course, that's an investment in ourselves too, because, if we don't have the rest of the world vaccinated, well, it'll come back to haunt us. So good things we do sometimes come back to help us as well. And by giving rice bowl for Lent, and chickens and cows, or cows and chickens, it means making people in another part of the world able to take care of themselves. And that helps us in the future, because they begin to contribute to the economy of the world, and we're all involved in that. So I thank you for the blessings you bring to people, and I hope this day is a blessing day for you too and your families. So take care. Bye.